Deep within the heart of our planet, beyond the layers of rock and fire, lies a realm unseen by human eyes. It is a place where energy breathes, where the pulse of the earth beats in harmony. Here, four ancient forces dwell: fire, water, earth, and air. They are not gods, but guardians, Stickmen entities born from the essence of balance itself. For eons, they've kept the planet alive, each one playing their part in the rhythm of life below the surface. Fire, the restless one, burns with passion and fury. His veins glow with magma, his heart forges the planet's core. He is the maker of creation and the spark of destruction. Water, the calm and ever-shifting spirit, flows through every crack and crevice, soothing the scars left by fire's rage. Earth, steady and enduring, stands as the spine of the world, patient and unyielding. Air, invisible but powerful, dances above them all, connecting every breath of life that rises to the sky. Together, they once moved in perfect balance, a silent orchestra that sustained mountains, oceans, and the wind. But above them, a new force grew stronger: humanity. Humans drilled deeper, burned hotter, and took more than they gave. The harmony that kept the elements in check began to fracture. The Guardians felt the weight of imbalance, and suspicion started to spread among them like a slow-burning spark. "Why do the flames grow wild?" asked Water. "Why do the seas boil and vanish?" Fire growled back, accusing Water of weakening the Earth's defenses. Earth trembled with frustration, while air howled in despair, scattering dust across the core. The tension boiled over, and for the first time since the dawn of creation, the four elements turned their strength against one another. The Earth's core rumbled violently as fire unleashed molten fury, rivers of magma twisting through the caverns like serpents of rage. Water retaliated, shaping massive waves of vapor and steam, clashing against the inferno. Earth rose walls of stone to contain them, but fire melted them down, laughing in defiance. Air descended from above, slicing through them with tornadoes that roared like ancient beasts. Each blow shook the planet. Volcanoes erupted, seas raged, storms gathered, and continents shifted. The Guardians had become their own apocalypse. As they fought, their colors painted the dark core: crimson, blue, green, and white, each flash echoing the chaos above. Humanity watched from the surface, confused, as natural disasters unfolded without warning, unaware that the war beneath was tearing their world apart. Amid the chaos, a voice whispered, not from above, but from within, a sound that resonated through the molten rock, the oceans, and the winds. It was soft, yet it silenced the fury. The elements froze mid-battle as a figure emerged from the cracks in the core. A Stickman unlike the others, his body shimmered with all colors and none. He was calm, still, and ancient beyond time itself. "I am neither fire, nor water, nor earth, nor air," the figure said, his voice echoing through every chamber. The elements stared, their power trembling. The new being raised his hands, and the entire core pulsed with light. The magma cooled, the waves stilled, and the winds fell quiet. Silence spread, heavy and pure. "You were created to protect, not to destroy what gave you life," the being said. Fire's flames dimmed, his pride cracking like cooled lava. Water crept quietly, realizing the floods she had caused. Earth bowed, his mountains heavy with regret, and air whispered softly, "We forgot why we existed." The being looked up, and for a moment, the heartbeat of the planet returned to rhythm. Above them, humanity continued to dig, unaware of the fragile peace below. "They do not hear you," said Fire bitterly. "They never will." The being turned to him and smiled. "Then we will remind them, not through war, but through balance." With a gesture, he split his light into 4 orbs, returning a fragment of himself to each guardian. "You are one, and through unity you shall endure." One by one, the stickmen bowed. Fire reignited gently, his flames now warm instead of wild. Water shimmered with clarity, reflecting the light of hope. Earth's cracks healed, and air carried the sound of peace through the core. Together, they circled the being, merging their strength into a radiant sphere of harmony. It rose through the crust, through stone and soil, emerging above ground as a beam of light that touched the clouds. On the surface, humans paused. Factories dimmed, storms eased, and for a brief moment, the earth seemed to exhale. People looked up, wondering what force had calmed the chaos. The Guardian's energy lingered in the air, unseen, but felt. The being watched from below, whispering, "They may forget, but the earth remembers." The core glowed once more, steady and alive. Time passed, the Guardians resumed their eternal duty, now bound by understanding rather than power. They no longer ruled in isolation, they breathed as one. Fire tempered by compassion, water strengthened by resolve, earth softened by empathy, and air grounded by purpose. Together, they became the silent heartbeats of the world again. Occasionally, they would speak through the rumble of thunder, the whisper of the wind, the scent of rain, or the warmth of the sun. It was not warnings, but reminders that every act above echoed below. The balance they restored was fragile but alive, and it thrived in the quiet moments humanity never noticed. Deep below, the being who called himself Balance watched over them. He knew peace was temporary, that cycles would rise and fall. Yet he also knew something profound, that even in destruction, there was always rebirth. The elements would fight again someday, but now they would remember the core's light that bound them as before. And so the earth continued to spin, not perfectly, but beautifully imperfect. Its guardians waited, hidden beneath our feet, keeping the rhythm steady. The wars above no longer echoed in rage, but in warning. Every quake, every storm, every fire became a language, the earth's way of speaking back. In that silence between lightning and thunder, between the crashing of waves and the calm after the storm, the earth whispered its truth. Balance is not a state to reach. It is a choice to keep. The stickmen of the elements listened, their forms shimmering faintly within the heart of the world, eternal and unseen. The story of their war faded into myth, lost among the noise of progress. But sometimes when a volcano erupts or a hurricane forms, you can almost see them. 4 glowing figures in the chaos, not fighting, but dancing. The dance of creation, of balance, of the eternal cycle that keeps our fragile blue planet alive. For as long as the earth turns, the guardians will remain. Stickmen of fire, water, earth and air, bound by the memory of their war and the promise of their peace. The world above may forget, but deep below, in the pulse of magma and stone, their light still burns, quietly keeping the balance.